when you feel like you've been divorced and you cannot let go, you feel like it's impossible to move on. You feel like you can't sleep at night because she took everything from you. She took your love, she took your money, she took this and that, and she used you, and you feel that horrible pain. In this video, I'm going to show you how you can do that and how you can actually let go of the past so you may have a better, brighter future ahead of you. A better, brighter future ahead of you. It's possible. Because as long as you don't focus on what you can get, what you can accomplish now that you're single again, yeah, sure, you've been in a relationship for 5, 10, 15 years. So you kind of feel like the loss because like half of you is missing now. But you cannot let that destroy your life, mess up your looks, destroy the kind of great life that you can have. Because all you gotta do is, remember, see, it's very painful, it's very hurtful to yourself and nobody else, only but to yourself alone, that you don't do what you used to do in the past because you're feeling depressed, you're feeling sad, you're feeling like that sense of loss can kill all joy, like out of anything. So what you need to do is this. Number one, you gotta accept. Remember, I often tell clients, you gotta accept things as they are. You cannot pretend that they're different. You cannot pretend that the person who is no longer in your life is going to be back. You cannot pretend, because that's pretending. It's not real. It's imaginary. Nothing, right? You can't pretend. So you got to be able to accept reality as it is. And how can you do that? Very simple. It's just tell yourself, what is reality? I'm not married anymore. Okay. Simple. Right? I'm going to take some time. Feel the pain, yes. Feel it if you want to heal it. But feel it quick. Don't get stuck there. You don't have to go through the process of pleading, begging, enough of that. It's bullshit. You need to focus on what's possible now. That's step number 2. What's possible now with this new situation? Like, you can find somebody who wants you in their life. You can find a beautiful woman who wants you, who wants to be with you, who wants to live, who wants to hold you and kiss you and show you love. It's possible. If you think about it, it's going to be a beautiful life if you go back to the man you were in the past. If you're a woman, same thing applies to you. Because what happens is that sometimes we forget the kind of person we are because our identity was kind of that of a married man with a woman. So together you had like a new sort of, a new identity together. So you go someplace, everybody knows that you're married, so they already know that, maybe the kind of clothes you wear together, the kind of things you like to do together and all that stuff, and now you can do those things together. So of course, like, your identity kind of gets shaken and shifting, it's different now. But now it's time for you to build a great life, a wonderful life on your own. It's your divine right to be happy, be satisfied. I mean, it's over. How long are you going to keep grinding on that? Like, really? How long are you going to keep hoping for things to be the way they used to be? When you know it's absolutely impossible to go back. You already know you've been divorced, right? You got to accept it and build your life as a single man again. What are the things you like to do? Go out for drinks, go and play sports, travel. Key point number 3 is going to be probably one of the things that you're going to love the most is go out on dates again. Yeah, you felt the pain, you feel it, you heal it. Now it's time to go out. It's time to go and find yourself some beautiful person that is going to potentially be a match, right? Somebody who you feel attracted to. You don't find them, don't feel bad. It's okay. It's going to take some time to find somebody great. So, if gold was easy to find, everybody would be rich. Remember the days when what do they call it, the gold rush or the race for gold? I forgot. Anyway, those days when they were out looking for gold and they couldn't find it and they were like digging and over here and over there. Even my grandfather would tell me a story like how during the revolution in certain, this particular country, during the revolution, like the people would hide their gold and their money in the walls of their houses, and they have massive homes, like 10, 15 rooms each. Can you believe it? How long is it going to take you to find that money? Which of all the many walls is going to be in? And you see, I mean, many people came and went. Other times the walls weren't there anymore because during the revolution, the place got bombed out, so the money could have be all over the place and buried with the rain and all that. So how many people tried and only 1 or 2 people found the gold? See, 1 or 2 only, no more. That's very important. You need to understand that, because it's a fact that the best things take time, and we know it. You know it. Patience pays off always. Patience pays off always. So don't feel bad if you can't find somebody great again. You will at the right time, but you gotta heal. Because if you haven't, say, gone through the process of healing, where you're like building a great life, you're gonna attract crappy people to your life. I mean, if you wanna have a crappy life and crappy people around you, don't change. But I'm telling you, there is something better. So go ahead, build a great life, work on yourself, get strong and fit, develop some muscle, develop whatever it is, your emotional intelligence, control your emotions better, build your business, make more money, travel the world, experience things, try something new, do this, do that, new hobbies, hang around different circles of people, see if there is anything that feels like good for you now that you're single again. Yeah? There's no need for you to be home alone all day for weeks and weeks on end. What you need to do is get out there, build a great life, start dating, and accept that there is no going back. There is only going forward, okay? So you found this value, go to my channel, subscribe to my channel, but you can find me at relationships.coachalexjara.com if you need to save your relationship from breakup and divorce. So you may have love, romance, and satisfaction.